I was diagnosed as pre-diabetic, and for the past year, I had a numbness in my big toe. But within 3 days of taking the Cellular Tea, the numbness disappeared. I was blown away, and I said, I need to find out more about this incredible Cellular Tea. So it's a great privilege to welcome to our call today the formulator of this Cellular Tea that everybody's raving about, Mr. Andrew Wilson. Andrew, welcome to our call.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's an honor to be here.
You know, we're getting so many amazing testimonies from people using the tea, but we have to ask, what makes this tea so different?
It's a product that has the ability to fight the toxins that we have no resistance against. And it doesn't matter what walk of life you come from, the body needs to be detoxified. And that's one of the biggest issues with every human being that's alive. All the laws of science, all the laws of nutrition teach that you have to get rid of the toxins. When you get rid of the toxins in the body and you do it the right way, it changes all the rules. I've met the people that have worked, and I mean with the top scientists in the world, Nobel Prize winners, doctors that have worked hand in hand under the shadow of other Nobel Prize winners. One doctor told me specifically, he says, you're going to have problems. And I go, what do you mean? And he says, it works. And I said, oh, well, good. And he goes, no, you don't understand. It works like nothing I've ever seen.
Wow. And it certainly is amazing. In fact, we have Natalie, a caller on the line from Florida who's tried the tea. Natalie, tell us, what did you experience from this tea?
Oh, definitely, Randy. I was diagnosed a couple of years ago with a terminal illness. So, I was always feeling lethargic. One day you're feeling good and the other day you don't. But the last couple of weeks, it wasn't doing good for me. And then I got into the tea and I started taking it. The very next day, I was full of energy, and I was able to go back to my regular errands within a couple of days. By the end of the week, believe it or not, I was back in the gym. I haven't been in the gym for a long time. I am full of energy, and right now, as I'm talking to you, I have a lot of, I feel really, really good, and not only that, overall, I feel amazing. My sleep has improved. Even if I sleep 6 hours, it looks like I slept 12 because I feel really, really energized. I definitely recommend this tea to every single person, whether you're sick or not, to maintain or to feel even better.
Wow, that was powerful. Thank you so much, Natalie. And we can hear the energy in her voice. I mean, that was amazing.
Yeah, it was wonderful. Yeah, usually when somebody takes something like this, and this is why I don't like to hype it. Mostly the bedridden diseases come as a result of a high level of toxicity or fungus in the system. And when I was in Rome and I had an audience with the Pope, when I went back, he had taken the formula for one night. I actually had to get back to the Vatican to find out what all the buzz was about. Well, the Pope had not walked in 7.5 weeks, and after taking my formula, he actually got up, was walking around. I like to focus and do all my work that's supposed to be done properly in the lab and the testing, and several testings have taken almost 1.5 years or more once I wanted to do something to it, make it a little different. And the real results comes when people takes it. And if it works for them, that's fantastic. They'll share it, and it'll help people. And so I can tell by the way she was talking, she was pretty excited about it. So that's a good thing.
And next on the line, we're going to swing all the way up to Maryland, and we have Trudy on the line with us. Trudy, tell us what's been going on with you and this incredible Cellular Tea.
Oh, well, I just feel so blessed. The latest thing that's happened to me, I on the 20th, I had to go to the emergency room because I thought I'd pulled my hip out of socket, but it ended up being the muscle that connects my right hip badly strained. They had me on Vicodin, Valium, and ibuprofen, and on crutches, and I hate pharmaceuticals. A friend of mine, Darius, had told me about the Cellular Tea, so I was already taking it for about a week, and I started taking it 2 times a day. And they had told me when I had this injury that it would take me a good 3 weeks to heal. I woke up this morning, and this was one day past a week. I wasn't limping. I didn't notice the pain. And when I noticed it, I picked up my phone and I called my mother, and I said, Mom, I feel virtually no pain.
Wow.
It's got to be the tea. But beyond that, as we get older, we get hearing losses. And I had noticed I had been diagnosed with a slight hearing loss. I woke up one morning after taking this tea in the wee hours of the morning. My TV, I'd fallen asleep with it on. And I said, why is my TV so loud? And I pressed the button to lower the volume, and I noticed it was on the same volume it had always been on.
Wow. Are you serious?
I am serious.
You know, everybody has a condition, but you do what's right for the body, and the body knows, and the intercellular communication that takes place at the cellular level, and that's why I say it took a whole lot of science to do this right, and I wasn't in a hurry to do it right. My intent was to make the best and most perfect tea, and I found that anybody and everybody can use it, and that would be the right and proper answer, but the testimonies I've gotten have been just incredible.
We got another caller on the line. We have Charles from North Carolina. Charles, tell us, what have you noticed?
Hey, Randy, and I'm thankful to be able to share here. Man, briefly, I have taken a lot of products in hope of helping to deal with some pain from a very old high school football injury. It's been a lot of inflammation, and I just really thought the only thing I would be able to do is probably have a knee replacement. But surprisingly, after about a week on this product, I'm able to now put on my socks. My pain level or my discomfort level has actually went down from like a 7 to like a 1 to some days none. So I am very excited. I'm back to being able to do some things I couldn't do. And between that and other testimonies from my family, this is a very, very exciting product. Guys, and anybody listening, I'll just tell you, no matter what situation you're in, you need to try this tea.
In fact, on the line, we've got another caller that just came in. I believe this is Durrett, and Durrett is out of New York. Durrett, tell us, what are some of the benefits that you are getting from drinking this amazing tea?
Oh, my testimony is that I was amazed because I'm pretty healthy. I'm into health, my herbs and things like that. So I figured when I drink this tea, I didn't expect to feel anything right away. I figured I might have to drink about a gallon or something. But the first cup I had, I went to sleep like a baby. I couldn't even finish the cup. I just fall asleep. I woke up the next morning and put some water in the rest of what was on the side of my bed, drank it. I tell you the energy that I got, because I usually work out every other day. And when I got up and went downstairs to work out, I was able to accomplish my workout without feeling like I have to push myself. I mean, I just can't wait to see what the tea is going to do for me further, because I was amazed. I did not expect anything like this to happen, and so fast.
We don't know what's going on inside of us, but here's what we do know. Every single day, we're taking in toxins through the foods we eat, the water we drink, even the air we breathe. And now we know what toxins are doing to our body. So it's equally important that every single day we make every effort to remove the toxins from our body. So share this call with everyone that you love and care about. After hearing the information, they will certainly be thankful that you thought enough about them and their health, and that it was important enough that you took time out of your day to share this important information with them. So try this cellular tea today and tell us what you think. We're sure you'll be amazed at how you feel.